start getting a little more into vlogging with his family and his wife. So after seeing him talk about it, I figured my channel, since I don't really do gaming anymore, I kind of can't at the moment. So I just decided I'm just going to start calling it vlogs. That's pretty much what I do. Today we are heading into Deer Park to try and go DoorDash. Keyword try to. I don't know if we're going to get any, but just in case, I have a dash going until like 4. Because Deer Park is the only one where you can actually schedule it for a long time. Washington won't Spokane anymore. Every time a dash opens up, it's only good for like an hour at a time. So within an hour, you're lucky that you can get maybe 3 to 4 dashes, depending on, you got to factor in distance in between each one. So if I get any in Deer Park, sometimes I can be a little further out than some. I'm just hoping, since it's Friday, it's almost the first of the month, that maybe people got paid and they're trying to dash some food. Is your dasher's on the way? It's handy. But the only thing is, if it's not busy and I don't get any dashes within a few hours, I might have to drive to Spokane and try to dash there if I can get one going. It's just I was trying to stay away from Spokane. It's always way too busy. Especially they got their 2 restaurants I don't really like to dash from. Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane's. I mean, I don't mind dashing for them, it's just they're always so busy. I mean, you get a dash, you're standing in Chick-fil-A for like 5-10 minutes. Raising Cane's, last time I went in there, bro, that place was so packed, literally, it was like a 15-20 minute wait. There was like hundreds of people. And me, I don't like big crowds, especially tight, compacted little restaurants. When you get almost 100 people in there and you can't even freaking move and you can't sit because everyone's standing up, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna stand here waiting, you're funny. But I still finished the dash, which was kind of a crazy one. All I had to do was pick up this guy's order and drive like 20 minutes to drop it off. Actually, it's longer than that. It is like a 20-mile drive. The stupidest dash I ever got, though, out where we live, it's like 30 miles away from the town. And I started driving home. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not getting any more dashes. Well, last minute, I got one. And it's like, hey, go all the way to Suncrest and go to Dollar General. And I get there, and it's one item, literally one thing. It was a case of toilet paper. But it wanted me to take the toilet paper all the way back to South Hill. So I had to turn around, grab the toilet paper, and drive like 30-something miles to go deliver it. That was one of the craziest ones I've got. One of the more random ones I've ever had was I got a DoorDash once, and I had to pick up food for this lady that was working. And the other customer had the exact same name as the one I just dropped the food off with. So I accidentally dropped off both orders to her. She's like, this other one's not for me. I had to go back, get it delivered to the right person. And when the other lady opened the bag, it's kind of my fault, she pulled out birth control pills. And she's like, yeah, I didn't order this one. So that was one of my weirder ones so far, is I had to deliver birth control pills, tampons, condoms. It was just a bunch of weird stuff. sometimes you get lucky, you get a dash that takes you back home. You be dashing in Spokane, you're like, hey, I got one. And it's like, where is it? Where's this going? Oh, it's going out back to the house. Might as well go home. Okay, got it. Not dashing anymore. Hopefully we can get some today. I would really like a coffee. Maybe some nachos. But I also got to give my baby gas because she does all the driving. I just do the assistant. You know, the steering, the throttle work, the brake work, the shifting. Bro, there's this car parked in a ditch up here. Sorry, it's hard for me to see the comments because my phone's not up that bright. And these sunglasses are like really dark. But when I come to a stop somewhere, I'll check the comments. Hey, you can't park there. If I didn't know better, I'd say that car was stolen and somebody just dumped it off in the ditch. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. And any long comments over a sentence, I'm not going to try and read when I'm driving. Just, you know, safety precautions. Short ones like saying, hey, what's up, how's it going? Yeah, I'll read those if I got a straight stretch. And I can tell Pecker's on here, so what's up? Sorry, we're streaming, okay? We're vlogging. You know, daily vlogs about my daily life and what I'm doing. Okay. Got this car down to a T, bud. Start going down uphill in fourth gear and it starts bogging a little bit. I just tap it down into third and she takes off. Here, let me try to, at least until I get to Deer Park and I start dashing, I'm going to turn my brightness up a little. Voila. Hi, Ford. Bye, Ford. These guys want to go fast. I don't go fast. The fastest I've had in my car going was 70. That's only because we had a medical emergency and I had to get home to take a poop. Well, I guess that's not really a medical emergency. That's more of a shitty situation. Sorry, my bad. But what's everybody up to today? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. We already hit 4 likes and we've only been live for like 8 minutes. Yeah, 8.5 minutes. That's awesome. And if you guys are wondering what I'm driving a 1999 Honda Civic Coupe, which is better than my old car because, well, it needed a lot more work before I could even drive it. And I got kind of upset with myself because I put a dent in it and busted a headlight. So I did the right thing. I sold it. Sold my car for $1,500. I turned around and bought 2 for $300. And after I got my car licensed and stuff, the other one I bought with a blown motor, I turned around and sold that for $300. So it paid my car off, and I'm only in my car like $155 plus fuel. And a couple parts here and there, like license plate bulbs, Behrman B12 fuel treatment. If you guys haven't already and you're driving cars, trucks, or even small engines like lawnmowers, weed eaters, tractors, you got to try some Behrman B12. It cleans up the valves in there real good, cleans up all the intakes and everything else. It helps with your mileage. One thing that does help with your mileage is summertime with all the dust flying around in your engine bay. What I like to do is we have these not car shops, but car wash places. I'll stop and vacuum out my car and then I'll take their hose nozzle, or air nozzle, and I like to blow out the engine bay, the radiator. I'll take my filter out, blow out the filter, get rid of all the gunk in there. when I first got this car, the guy told me it was overheating, like it needed a head gasket. Well, I don't know. I guess a touch of love and the car is fine. I have to put a little bit of water in the overflow once in a while. It doesn't smoke. It's not like burning water anymore. It's still going through it a little, but not near as bad as it was. It was to the point I had to fill up the overflow and the radiator once every 2-3 days. Now it's more like I just go out every day before I drive the car. I check the overflow, I top it off. My dash has been paused. Well, I hope so. I'm still like 15 miles away from the dash zone. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Your sub, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And anybody that's liked the stream, I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. It helps me grow the channel. And Breaking Bad, you can't grow meth there. Brew meth, my bad. You know, if you guys like watching those like really raunchy cartoon comedy movies, I'm assuming you've seen the show Breaking Bad. You guys should check out the show Breaking Bear. It's literally a cartoon spin-off of Breaking Bad, but it's bears teaming up with humans to try and take back the wilderness. So I guess in a sense it's like Breaking Bad mixed with open season. I mean, this one's bad. I thought Elville was bad. No, this bear gets like addicted instantly. One sniff of it, and he's addicted to freaking meth. Then the other bear, they accidentally killed a dude. He was like, well, I know one way to get rid of the body where they won't find it. Let me eat him. Then he eats the guy. Right in front of the buddy that was actually like teaching him how to grow or how to make it, and the other dude was selling it. He ate the whole body. But the way he started eating was really raunchy. He started eating the guy's junk. I'm not gonna stream like all day because when I get to Deer Park, I'm gonna probably stop the stream and get onto the dashing app because I'm trying to make some money today. If I can make 40-50 bucks, I'd be set. So then I could put 20 in my tank and get some gas. What was that? It's an old classic car, I know that, but I don't know exactly what it is. But yeah, Becca, doesn't that make more sense for the channel since I'm doing a little bit of everything on there? Instead of just having it called ChainGame Fam, now ChainGame Fam Vlogs, it makes more sense. People are always asking me what I'm doing and what I do on the channel. Now you know, it's a vlogging channel. I vlog. Then I have another one that I use for fishing and adventuring. Then if I can set up a third account, I would like to make one for gaming. But that's when I have a better Wi-Fi connection and my service isn't so bad. We're gonna be. Oh. Hold on, let me check my app. Hey, it's just getting warm. I like having that open, but it's just too bright. So normally I just leave it cracked like that with the cover over it. because it'll still circulate airflow, especially if I just crack it up here just a little. That'll let in a little bit of sun. Now there's none. Ooh, what's that? Sir, what are you hiding underneath the tarp? A truck. Cool, got it. Ooh, garage sale. Can't go, broke. My day's going good. Yo, everybody, if you're new to the channel and you want to see some more vlog videos, like, I'm going to be vlogging my daily life. I'll go for adventures and stuff. And if you want to see some more videos, just be sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you're new and you're thinking about it. If I could get my usual poll going, it would say, I'm subbed, duh, or I'm gonna sub, or I'm subbed, stupid, and I'm gonna sub, duh, or something. I don't know. YouTube got rid of the poll feature like I normally would do. What's that? Oh, it's not free. It's their mailbox holder. Don't take their mailbox holder. But it had a free sign on it. I wrote it myself. Alright guys, so we're almost to Deer Park. It took almost 20 minutes. Not bad. I mean, there's still probably a 5-10 minute drive. Doubt it. Pretty close. What the heck was that? Bro, you guys ever get like one hiccup and it's just gone? It's literally what just happened to me. I had one hiccup and they're just gone. I ain't gonna complain. I hate hiccups. They suck. Especially when you get them and they won't go away. Like this time at a yard sale. I went to this yard sale when I bought my 3 boxes full of tools. And I had a chew in. And I went to ask the lady something and I didn't want to spit in her driveway. Which I did a couple times. But it was in the gravel. But I accidentally swallowed some. And I got the hiccup attack so freaking bad. I was sitting there the whole time, walking away, going to my car, hiccups left and right, just back and back, back to back, and they would not freaking stop. So I had to reach down and grab my soda or whatever I had on the floorboard. It was kind of warm. I had to take a big chug of it and get rid of them. Bro, it sucked. It made my whole throat hurt, and it started shooting through my nerves, going all the way across my shoulders. It was gnarly. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop off here in a little bit. Not quite yet. I'm keeping an eye on my phone because I do have the brightness up and the battery's dropping pretty quick. What are you in a hurry for there, bub? Oh, you want me to speed up? I can speed up. I don't like to speed, but I can. It's getting warmer than Satan's toenails out here, but I gotta make some money. Hey, your chains are dragging. That's not safe at all. Driving all these back roads with nothing but dry fields, and his chains are dragging the freaking road and sparking all over. Not smart. Can you quit riding me forward? I did see a trick I want to try, or there was a video that popped up on Facebook. This guy was talking about how to get rid of tailgaters. And apparently if people are tailgating you from the right distance and you just keep washing your window, your mist and overspray will go onto their window and they'll have to keep wiping theirs. So sooner or later, they'll get irritated and they'll just quit riding your rear end. The more you know. And so far, we're doing pretty good. I'm almost to Deer Park and I still have half a tank. So most of the time, all I'm going to be doing is I'll just go sit in Yoke's parking lot or Double Eagle parking lot. Somebody says something to me, it'll just be like I'm dashing. I'm not going to drive around wasting gas for no reason. I'm just going to sit in the parking lot, chill and relax. Alright guys, I will go live later on my way home. I'm going to go ahead and get off here though so I can kind of save battery life. I wasn't thinking and I didn't grab a cell phone charger. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the 6 likes.